So I got a few pounds of Black Forest bologna here. I bought some of the same brand of bologna about 4 months ago, and I just finally ate the last package about 2 weeks ago. And what do you know? They had some more at the store there. $8, $7.99 for this. I don't know how many pounds it is, but pretty darn heavy. So I'll just start snipping away here at it. I'll cut it open first. This bologna is so good. I just cannot. There we go. I remember how to skin on it too. Yeah, I'll have to take the skin off here too. I remember now. I'll just take the whole package off there. Slide it off there. I'll just make a little incision there. There we go. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. This is just not your average like Foster Farms or Oscar Mayer bologna. This is good Black Forest German bologna. $8 for this whole thing. So what I'll do is I'll make an incision on the bottom portion here. Actually, I guess make an incision down here on the bottom so I can stabilize this, so I can cut it in slices. See, right? So it's not all wobbly on a round edge there. I'll have to cut it straight here. Put this off the side there. Oh, this stuff smells so good. This is the good stuff, man. I'm telling you, this is not cheap stuff. I'm getting a really good deal on this bologna here. I'm trying to cut it as thin as I can. I'm trying to get it straight there. Trying to cut it straight. There we go. I'm using kind of a small knife here too. Using a little bit too small of a knife. I'll make some bologna sandwiches here pretty soon. I'm a very frugal person, man. I've dedicated the last 10 years of my life to, devoted my life to being poor. I've devoted my life to poverty. I'm not poor, but I'm living poor, right? I'm pretty much retired. I might have to go back to work again, I'm not sure. Because the inflation, I'm really burning up a lot of money that I've saved. So, but I can get a job. I'm so frugal, I live off of just a few $100 a month, right? I've had real expensive cars, big homes. I've had all the good life, so they say it's a good, easy life. It's not easy. The more money you have, the harder it is, man. I think the more complicated life gets. You get into debt, you get credit cards. Right now, I don't have any credit cards. I have no debt, right? I don't owe anybody money. So it's a little bit frozen in the center. It's getting kind of hard to cut, so I bought this frozen. I let it thaw out just for a couple hours here on the counter, and that just did not work. So it's frozen in the center, but that'll make it a little bit easier to cut here. Actually, I'll be able to get thinner slices. Not good for the knife. Yeah, it being frozen is not making it easier. But I can make even more even slices when it's frozen, so. Most of the bread pieces that I have are way smaller than these pieces that I'm cutting here. So usually I have to cut them in half anyway, so I just don't want to make them too thick. Oh boy, I'm using way too small of a knife. Here. Shoot, a little bit too thick right there. That one's too thick too, but oh well. Yeah, this knife is not working very good here. I'll try this one. I don't think this one's sharp. I don't think this one's very sharp. Yeah, sharp enough. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit longer knife. I'll use this one instead. Go like this, just like so. It being frozen, I did not anticipate on that, so it's gonna be really hard to cut this when it's frozen like this. I do not want to cut my finger. Jeez. Yeah. I've always had really good jobs throughout my life. Always had lots of money, right? But I've always been frugal, right? I've always been pretty frugal. So, I love finding good deals, especially on food. Oh man, this is just not going very well. Okay. So I'll cut that up in smaller pieces there. Just put this in the bags here and just put it in the freezer. Right. Put it back in the freezer. Make little stacks of it. Yeah, it wasn't very even on those last few cuts. Not very even. I did have a meat cutter at one time, but I blew the motor out. I'm trying to cut big hunks of meat like this. Right. Just trying to work it too hard. There we go. Look at that. Just put them in piles here. I think I got 5 bags there. I'll cube that up. Cube a little bit of it up for like some stew or something. Right, like that. Got them in the quart bags here. Right there. There we go. There we go. Just like so. Should have just a little bit too thick. A little bit too thick, but that's fine. Maybe just thick sandwiches, I guess. Yeah. A little bit too much in there. Right there. Okay. Still just a little bit frozen, but that's good. I'm just gonna go right back in the freezer anyway. So. You know what I'm saying? Just like so. And I'll cut these up small portions here. I don't need that. I'll cut these portions for stew or something, or for some soups. There we go. And I do not like this knife because it has the blade comes all the way down this far. It's just uncomfortable to use. I like this one a lot better. But it's a lot smaller knife here. It's still frozen. Make it in cubes anyway. There we go. Look at that, see? There we go. Good enough for me. Okay. Where's that last bag at? Right there. There we go. So since the stuff doesn't have a lot of water in it, there's not a lot of water in it, I'm going to have to do 2 bags here. I'm going to have to do 2 bags. Do another small quart-sized bag, not a gallon-sized bag. There we go. Just like so. See? This should last me a couple months, at least 3 months. I bought some Spam about a little over 2 months ago, and I still have 7 cans left. So out of 12. I really don't eat a lot of processed meat. I'll go through spells of it every once in a while, but get all the air out of it. Good. Just so much cheaper than buying lunch meat or buying bologna, you know. Each small little package of bologna is like 2 something now or 3 something. So I just saved myself 15 bucks right there. $15 I just saved myself by doing this, you know. And this is some good stuff. It's not the cheap stuff. Okay, if I can get this bag closed here. My hands are really slimy here. There we go. Look at that. That's a lot of meat for each package, but I'll deal with it. I'm going to put it all in the freezer. Well, thank you for watching.